Why worry? We all experience worry at some point in our lives, don't we? An unexpected bill comes through the door that we haven't budgeted for, and we worry about how we're going to pay it. A loved one arrives home 30 minutes after they said they would, and we have spent the whole time worrying that something may have happened to them. Your child goes off to nursery for the first time, and you spend the day worrying about how they are getting on and if they have settled okay. We all have these times where we feel out of control and unable to balance all of the plates spinning in our lives. We turn to worry, trying to figure out how we can resolve a certain matter or problem, sometimes without going to the source first. There is nothing wrong with caring. We all have things that we care about, and that is good. But when caring becomes worrying, it robs us of our joy and depletes the energy we need for life. Pause to read today's verses found in Matthew 6, verse 25 to 34. Matthew starts off by acknowledging the things that we all need: food, drink, and clothes. We know it, Matthew knows it, God knows it. We can rest assured that God is aware of what we require to live and has plans to provide them. Matthew goes on to illustrate his point by pointing out that even the birds of the air go day to day, trusting the provision of the Father. They do not fly around worrying about their next meal or where they will build their nests. It is all richly provided for them by God in nature. Can we achieve anything with our worrying? Or does it simply drain the joy out of our lives? Matthew adds that the flowers in the field are better dressed than we could ever hope to be, even though they are discarded after the day is done. How incredibly valuable are we to God compared to them? Remember that when you are worrying. He loves you and cares about what you need. He even cares about what you want. God knows the desires of our hearts as well as our needs. Friends, how will we stand out to a world that is lost and searching if we live our lives worrying about the same things as those who don't yet know God? We must resist worry and fight for peace. Look to God's business rather than your own, and He will look after the rest. Live in accordance with His ways, and He will provide you with all you need. Don't worry about the future. God knows the plans He has for us. See Jeremiah 29 verse 11. And if we trust Him, that can be enough. Next steps. Commit to memory the verse Jeremiah 29 verse 11. When you are tempted to worry, recite this verse to yourself, out loud or in your heart. Remind yourself that God knows the plans He has for your life. Rest in that.